Romans 3. What advantage, then, does the Jew have? Or what is the value of circumcision? Much in every way. First of all, they were entrusted with the very words of God. But what if some were unfaithful? Does their lack of faith nullify the faithfulness of God? Absolutely not. Let God be true, even if every man is a liar, as it is written, that you may be justified in your words, and prevail when you are judged. But if our unrighteousness highlights the righteousness of God, what shall we say? Is God unjust for bringing his wrath upon us? I speak in human terms. Certainly not. For if that were so, how could God judge the world? But if the truth of God has increased to his glory because of my lie, why am I still condemned as a sinner? And why not say, as some falsely claim that we do, let us do evil that good may come? Their condemnation is well deserved. What then? Are we any better? Not at all. For we have already charged that both Jews and Greeks are all under sin. As it is written, there is no one righteous, not even one. There is no one who understands, no one who seeks after God. All have turned aside. Together they have become worthless. There is no one who does good, not even one. Their throats are open graves. With their tongues they practice deceit. The venom of vipers is under their lips. Their mouths are full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery mark their paths, and the way of peace they have not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. Now we know that whatever the law says, it speaks to those who are under the law, so that every mouth may be silenced and the whole world may be held accountable to God. Therefore, no one will be justified in his sight by works of the law, for through the law comes the knowledge of sin. But now, apart from the law, the righteousness of God has been revealed, as testified by the law and the prophets, the righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ for all who believe. For there is no distinction. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Yet they are justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus. God presented him as a sacrifice of atonement, through faith in his blood, to demonstrate his righteousness, because in his forbearance he had passed over sins previously committed. He did this to demonstrate his righteousness at the present time, so that he might be just and the justifier of the one who has faith in Jesus. Where, then, is boasting? It is excluded. By what law? Of works? No, but by the law of faith. Therefore, we conclude that a person is justified by faith apart from the works of the law. Or is God the God of Jews only? Is he not also the God of Gentiles? Yes, of Gentiles too. Since there is only one God, he will justify the circumcised by faith and the uncircumcised through faith. Do we then nullify the law by faith? Absolutely not. Rather, we uphold the law.